Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? Um, I had a little bit of a very stressful morning, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still, if I seem a bit frazzled, it's because I am. I basically was really worried about my elderly neighbor. To the point where I had to ask for a wellness check. She's fine, everything's fine, but I was very worried. Um, Everything's okay. We have found where she is. She is staying somewhere safe, but it's been a morning. It's been a morning. It's been a morning. I've been stressed. So I'm very grateful to my past self for having done all of the adulting already, which means that I can actually relax now. Um, so what I will be doing during the sprints is I'm going to be doing the voiceover for my September bullet journal setup that I wanted to do this morning, but obviously things happened. And I didn't get around to doing that, so I'm going to do that and then going to finish the whole edit, upload it, and have everything be handy dandy, and then get back to my book. As you guys can tell, I'm reading Near Dukewell. I think someone in the chat was mentioning that they read the second or the third book in this series, and it just happens to fit in Aurelian prompt. And I was feeling in the mood for like a really happy, fun romance, so decided to do that and just start off my time off with just having a fun little normal read. I'm sorry, words are hard right now. I'll be fine. But I just need to collect myself. I think that's going to be what the first sprint is going to be about. I think also important, I think I'm going to do a little bit of shorter sprints. I think I'm going to keep to the 45 minutes instead of an hour because I have a hard stop at 3 my time. So in about 4 hours, I have to get off because I have other plans. But don't worry, we're still going to do the 3 sprints and we're still going to have a whole bunch of time to spend together. Let's see who's all here. Hi, Hermie, how are you feeling today? How is the ear infection? Excuse me. Apologies. How are we doing? Are you okay? Are you feeling better? I hope that the medication is working at least and that you can at least sit up. That would be nice without having to go spin around. Um, Hi, Paula. How are you? A long time no see. Winky wink. We had a D&D session yesterday. Um, it was fun. It was fun. Hi, Paula from Hermie. Hi, Olivia. How are you? I did not mention it yesterday, but I saw your makeup yesterday and you looked beautiful. I'm sorry I forgot to mention it while we were on screen together. I forgot to mention it. You look beautiful. Just wanted to say that. Hi, Paula from Livia. Hi, Hermie from Livia. Hi, Olivia from Hermie. Glad your neighbor is okay. Yes, yeah, I was really scared for a second. And it was like a really small thing. Like we live in an apartment building, and obviously people come and clean like the main areas. And when they do that, they roll up our doormats. And she hadn't put them the right way for like 2 days. And if anyone knows what elderly ladies are like, they want things prim and proper. So I was like, that's not, that just stressed me out, but she's fine. Um, I came in halfway through that, but so glad it's okay now and she's safe. Yeah. I felt really guilty for like using, because all in all, it took like 30 minutes. I'm really, really impressed with the like emergency services because like we had an ambulance and a fire truck here in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. I think it might have been even shorter than that. I think all in all, it took us like 30 minutes to figure this out, which was insane. Um, but yeah, just happy that everything went by fast and everyone is okay. And I just felt a little bit guilty about using those resources, but they all assured me like, no, better safe than sorry. But it's like being in healthcare, I'm like, I'm sorry I used you guys today, but I don't know. It just didn't sit well with me. Hi, Olivia from Paula. That sounds like a Renee book. It might have been her. It could have been her. I can probably see it on Storygraph who interacted with this book. Maybe not. I think it was the book, the third one, Ladies in Hating, that someone mentioned. That was the book. I'm going to finish Percy Jackson with my son. Yeah. So excited. How are you both finding it? Are you liking it? Is your son still liking it? The immersive reading. So excited you're reading this together. It's so cute. I will either read Percy Jackson or Arcana Academy. I think I'm going to finish this book first and then continue to about like the 50-60% mark in Percy Jackson. Those are my plans. I'm testing my upright skills. Currently, I'm sick of being in bed. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, we all like a little lion, but um hi Alex, how are you? Hi Maxie. Getting ready to go to my parents right now. I'm going to see my parents tonight. We are having dinner together. So hope you have a good time. If you didn't hear my spiel at the beginning of the stream, I'm fine now. It was pretty hectic this morning. Let's just keep it at that. High emotions, high stress levels. So many hugs, Hermie from Paula. That's so true, Olivia. Your makeup was stunning. See? Told you guys. Hi, Maxie from Paula. Hi, Paula from Maxie. Hopefully you'll feel all right today, Hermie. Yes, hopefully. Hi, Maxie from Livia. Thank you. You're all so kind. It's not just kindness, it's just truth. Sometimes it needs to be said. I'm looking forward to watching D&D back to see this makeup. Yes, I think you'll love it, Hermie. Take care, Hermie. Have a light, chill day. Yes, I think that's probably the perfect way to describe this. My son is really liking Percy Jackson. Yay! I'm so excited. It's one of those things, I think I talked about it with Paula. The fact that we might be helping your son discover one of his favorite series. It's so cute. I mean, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but we have hopes. I think mainly Paula because she's read all of them. So, but yeah. Tonight I have friends at home and work at 7 tomorrow. I don't know how I'll manage. Ooh, that's a quick turnaround. Ooh, I'm hoping everything goes well. And I don't know, maybe if your friends understand, I'm sure there's gonna be an acceptable time for you to just kick them out. I'm sure. I'm one of those friends who, if you do not tell me, I will stay. You have to kick me out. You do have to kick me out. Or I will be on either side of the spectrum. Either you're gonna have to kick me out, or my social battery is all of a sudden gonna say nope, and I'm just gonna leave. And it's gonna be quick, and I'm gonna be gone in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna say bye, and you'll never see me. Sending all the energy, Maxi. Yes. I'm looking forward to Arcana Academy, but saving it as it's a Sips pick. There's not many fantasy books that get me excited at the moment, but that's one of them. Ooh, okay. So far, Arcana Academy is really good. If it continues like it is, it will be 5 stars easily. Ooh, that's really good. I'm glad you're enjoying your book. I read the 3 first Percy Jackson books. I like it. Need to continue this series. Well, you can either decide, Maxi, to join us from book 1 again, or if you want to, you can just pick it up when we get to book 4 in 4 months, 3 months. We will get to book 4 in December, if my calculations are correct. Paint your eyeballs on your eyelids so you can sneak nap, Maxi. Thank you from Maxi. Ooh, that's good to know, Paula. Yes, it is. Do a Mr. Bean with the tape on the eyes, Maxi. all, all of the amazing tips here. Actually, I warned them that when my meds kicks in, I'll either go to sleep and leave them with my partner or kick them out. See? I mean, they have been warned. That's what I'm getting at of that. Yes, December. Okay. I'm going to start Arcana Academy today. No, no, I have a TBR. No, do not do it. Good idea, Hermie. See, we're all full of good ideas. Writing all the good tips. Exactly, exactly. That's why we're here. And with that, I think I'm gonna set us to the first sprinty sprint. I'm also gonna grab myself a coffee. I know, like, getting a coffee while you've been stressed, it might not be a good idea, but right now the adrenaline is leaving my body and I feel like I just want to crawl back into bed. Anyway, uh, I hope you enjoy, Olivia. Feel free to let me know how you get on. Uh, I intend to join the read along. Yep, yay! So excited. Okay, I get so happy when people say they're joining the read along for Percy Jackson. Okay, and this color needs to change of like the chat box. I had it changed to blue for Percy Jackson streams, and now it's all in whack. So I'm probably going to be toying with that. Anyway, speaking my thoughts out loud now. So we're going to go into our first sprint, and I will talk to you guys in 45 minutes. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. I had a pretty productive sprint. My video for today is uploading as we speak. Made a thumbnail, and now I'm just doing a bit of admin, so no reading yet. But I'm hoping that I will be getting to it in the next sprint. So let's see, because I saw that some people joined. Where did we get to? Oh wow, lots of people. Um, Maxie told us she was going to do the readathon. Paula mentioned, Livia, if you listen to the audio of Arcana Academy, speed it up to at least 2 times speed as painfully slow. Immersive reading audio chapter 6 is chapter 5 in the book as an example. Okay, that's very helpful information. Good morning, Ren, or good afternoon, wherever you are. How are you today? Have a lot of reading to do today. Okay, that sounds like a good Sunday activity. Let us know what you're reading, by the way. Hi, Ren from Paula. Oh, keep reading, Alex. So we'll be reading Percy Jackson, Arcana Academy, Ruthless Fae, and Warrior Princess Assassin. The first 3 are ebooks, and the last one an audio. Okay, that's great. You have quite a few to get to. Which one is your highest priority at the moment? I'm curious. Hi, Paula from Ren. Hi, Ren from Hermie. Hello, Beatrice. How are you this Sunday? How are you doing? Getting ready for my day. Beatrice from Hermie. Hi, Beatrice from Paula. Also, Paula, I finished Catabasis. Are we agreeing that this is the way that we're saying it now? Last night before bed, and it ended up being 4-star for me. Definitely a character study of people in academia type of story, in my opinion, and also the main theme of them being trapped in hell. Okay. I feel like when it comes to R.F. Kuang books, like, is it then I haven't looked it up, but is Babel and Catabasis a little bit linked with each other? Would you say they're kind of similar? Or am I completely off track here? Um, Hi, Hermie from Ren. Hi, Beatrice from Ren. Hermie from Beatrice. Hi, Paula from Beatrice. Hi, Ren from Beatrice. Awesome, Ren. Going to read Catabasis alongside Dante as it will help. So thanks for the advice. Hermie is starting Catabasis today for Annotation Station Book Club. Oh, this sounds like a great book club. Hope you both enjoy Catabasis. If you're able to, highly recommend the audio as well. Okay, good. I feel like with R.F. Kuang books, immersive reading might not be the worst idea. Meaning, it feels like it would be the way to go because, especially in Babel, I feel like she writes really, I don't want to say dense, but you gotta like have your lights on when you're reading an R.F. Kuang book, I feel. Um, I saw this come in. I just convinced Oliver to play D&D with Matt, Isabel, and myself. Woohoo! I found some campaigns that are good for kids, so hoping to get Isabel into it. This sounds amazing. A family D&D campaign. I'm so happy for you, Hermie. Yay, Hermie, that is so excited. I hope that they enjoy it. I hope so too. Hi, Catherine, how are you? Currently caring for a chick. She was rejected by Mother Hen and reading All Superheroes Need Photo Ops. Oh, you're so kind. I like people that take care of animals. Hmm. It's sad that they got rejected, but it's good that they have you. I'm making Matt DM for it, Paula. Good job, he's into it too. I mean, and we have a DM, yes, a DM in our friend group, so He can ask for tips if he's like stuck on anything. That's so cute, Catherine. I think Matt would make a good DM. I think so too. That is sad but cute, Catherine. Any cute pics in Discord? Good morning, Donna. How are you? I saw your picture coming in. How are you today? How did you sleep? How is your back to school going with the kids? Um, Hi, Donna from Paula. Just woke up, just read a bit of When the Moon Hatched before the kids wake. That's on my TBR as well. Hi, Paula from Donna. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Donna from Livia. You're on the big screen today. Oh no. Oh no. Today is not a good day to be on the big screen. It's fine. It's fine. The red I'm stressed glow has already gone, I feel. Um, Hi, Livia from Donna. Hermie updated my Bujo and fell into the void for a bit. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? Um, let's see. Hi, Donna and Livia from Ren. Hi, Ren from Donna. Listen to 4 chapters of Warrior Princess Assassin. That's good progress. This is great, Hermie. I hope that my son will be interested in D&D too. I think I think a lot of kids would really enjoy this because it really speaks to their imagination. So I think it's challenging in a way that they have to sit still. I mean, they don't really have to. If they want to like act out things, I'm sure they could. But it challenged them like mentally because you have to do the maths of like having to do the dice and all of it. I think it's a great thing for kids. Hi, Ren and Beatrice from Livia. Right now it's Percy and Warrior Princess. I think I'll be done with both by tomorrow. Okay. We'll update you with how it goes, Livia. Please update all of us in the D&D Discord. I really want to know how you go on, how you get on. I have Calabasas as audio, Arcana Academy as an ebook. Okay. Calabasas and Babel are similar in the way that they are both dark academia books, but the plot lines have nothing to do with each other, and it's a different cast of characters for both. Okay. So same vibes, but that's where it ends. The similarities end. Okay. I'm still waking up. It just feels so groggy today. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Especially, I think you had a busy day yesterday, didn't you? Because you did sprints in the morning, or like before lunch, and then, or during lunch. Anyway, so you had sprints, and then you had the D&D campaign, both of which are very high in like being on. So I can imagine you feel it this morning. I will read anything that RF Kwong puts out. Yeah, she has become. I have Yellowface lying like right behind the screen here, ready to read. I was very lucky that my library had it, but yeah, I mean, from what I've read from her, yeah, she's one of those like auto read authors. I should make a list of authors that like have become auto reads. I should do that. Um, I did my steps on my walking pad. Very well done. And we have almost finished Percy Jackson. Less than 10 minutes. Mute me. Mute me and finish the book, Olivia. Sleep has been shut. Oh no. Kids being back has been good. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm so sad you didn't sleep well. Oof. When the moon hatched is a soft DNF for me. Okay, tried so many times, but trying not to hard DNF it. I mean, that's a good question, Donna. Why did you soft DNF? Um, just saying you can put D&D on CV and employers love it. Really? I mean, I do get it. It's like problem solving, being creative, being like not afraid to be silly, I guess. And like it it also like makes you more empathetic, I think, because you have to literally put yourself in another person's body and make choices according to that person. So that makes sense. I think I've heard this before. I think. Hmm. As someone who is maybe looking for new jobs, might add that to my CV. That's very interesting, Paula. Thank you. I think I gave When the Moon Hatched 3.5 stars. It was just okay for me, but can't remember much of it. Yeah, this is one of those books, When the Moon Hatched, that really like caught on. And to me, it was like it's like Fourth Wing, which we all know the journey with Fourth Wing now. But I think it's one of those books. I feel like when books just take off on like book talk and like social media, I'm always a bit hesitant because are you enjoying it or are you loving it because of all the hype surrounding it and that people are getting you excited about it? Or are you enjoying it because it's actually a good book? Or are you just saying that you enjoyed it so you can be like going with the masses? If you understand what I'm saying. We'll have to watch the summary video before the second book comes out. Okay. When is the second book coming out? Because When the Moon Hatched is on my TBR, but from what I'm hearing, it might be dropping from my priorities list. I can't get into it, Donna. Too much world building for me. Not sure why it's not clicked for me. Okay. I think I found it a bit predictable when I read it, and I had read a lot of dragon-related books at the time. I mean, that's the way that it is for me. If I read too many books in like the same vein, I just don't really care anymore, so that might have been it. Hmm. And there was a time, I think it might have been even around the time this came out. I feel like books, yes, they all follow kind of the same story structure, but you still have to differentiate yourself in a bit. And I feel like there was a time where every book felt the same, like beat for beat for beat. And that kind of, I think around even the Fourth Wing time, that was when that was going on, or even around the time where like romantasy really started taking off. I don't know, I'm just rambling now. Paula, were you reading physically? The audio might help. I've been nonstop since Wednesday, group into therapy, into 3 days of sprints into D&D. Woo! That's a lot of brain work, Paula. No wonder you're feeling it today. Take it easy. Take it easy today. I mean, you don't take it as a Sunday where you are allowed to do anything, but you don't have to do anything. That's the way I always see it when I want a lazy Sunday. D&D is commitment, communication, teamwork, creative problem solving, and more. Yes. Yes. Teamwork as well. Yeah. Ren immersive reading has helped a bit, but my heart isn't into it. So might be too late if that makes sense. I've had that with books. I thought maybe Percy Jackson was going to be one of those, but I'm glad I got over that and we're doing it now. I get what you mean, Paula. The book did feel a bit like a drag. Let's try that again. I get what you mean, Paula. The book did feel like a bit of a drag for me as well. Okay. A lot is happening and we don't get to know the characters that well either. Okay. That's really annoying. I like if you don't really care about the characters, then what are you doing? Oh. Paula has been on go, go, go. A break is much deserved. Yes, but we all need breaks regardless of whether or not we have been doing a lot. Yes, breaks are important. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that, Ren. Okay, and with that, I think it's time for another sprinty sprint. Oh, and look, would you look at that? I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone. I have moved myself to my couch because I want to relax. I think I might get some lunch during the next sprint. I finally got to reading. My video for this afternoon is scheduled and ready to go. So now I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the sprints, which is fun. Let's see what everybody else was up to. Catherine posted a picture of the chick and my car in the Hermyville Discord. I don't know if I've seen it. Uh, Hermie, if you're able, or if anyone with wrench power is able, could you put a link of Hermie's Discord in the chat so we can all go and check out this cute little chick that Catherine is taking care of? Hi Renee, how are you today? What are you gonna be doing? Oh, ooh, I love Never Near Duke Well. I am currently 14% into it and I'm liking it so far. I think it's gonna be a fun time. I'm seeing what the plot is gonna be. Yeah, I'm excited to actually continue this. So I'm hoping to finish this either today or tomorrow. So let's hope. Um, Hermie's gonna have a look before I jump in the shower. Catherine, chicks are so cute. Yes, they are. Hi Renee, how is Sardina? Hi Renee from Ren. Hi Renee from Livia. Hope you're having a good time in Italy. Yes. Did some planning of book 2. Ooh. I'm going to be starting to write in November. Oh, very exciting. We finished Percy Jackson, and my son wants to continue the series. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so excited for you too. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Uh, don't feel like you need to wait monthly by any means. If your son wants to continue, just keep going. We are not going to keep we're not going to keep the joy from your son's life. So if he wants to continue, just go. You don't have to wait for us. Made it to page 38 to 52 and made a tea. Ooh, that sounds nice. I already had a coffee, but I feel like I might need another one. Because, today has already been a day and we're only halfway. Thank you, Paula, for putting Hermes Discord in the chat. Livia did a couple of chores, had a shower, and now I'm eating. I'm gonna have to eat as well. But I had a very late breakfast because I couldn't eat this morning because I was so stressed. I tried to. I took like one bite of my breakfast and my stomach was like, no, you're too stressed to do this. So after everything was done, I think it was around 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 that I only had my breakfast, so it's not that long ago. So, but I feel like I'm gonna get my lunch ready the next sprint. My mother-in-law finds some mushrooms and made fettuccine with them. Ooh, sounds wonderful. Oh yes, it's gonna be mushroom season again, isn't it? Ooh, I have a lot of things that I want to try. Yay, Livia, so glad he's enjoying it. Love that you get to do this together. Yes, it's really cute. Also because I need to, I was working on the 72-hour readathon for October the other day. Yay! It's not gonna be a bingo board. Oh, maybe another map then? Or it's gonna be a Halloween thing, obviously, knowing you. So maybe like a maze, maybe? Like a corn maze? Or like hmm. Okay. Exciting to see. Thank you. I'm loving to do this with my son. Oh, nor a map. Damn it. Okay, so it's not a map. collect the pumpkins. Hi, baby. She was mad at me earlier. I had to move her because I needed to get to the chat. Exciting, Donna. Yes, very much so. I think we're all mysterious. Yes. It is Halloween themed. I would expect nothing less from you, Donna. I really wouldn't. Ooh, or maybe like, is it gonna be like maybe like horror characters? Hmm. Many things could fit into this, I feel. But I'm excited to see what you've come up with. Ah, okay. Oh, give you an idea. It's a game type. Hmm. A game type that you can stick into Halloween. I mean, I'm thinking of maybe like Monopoly could be a thing because there's a lot of streets involved when it comes to horror movies. I think there's a lot of like famous streets that are linked to horror movies, so that could be a thing. Hmm. You're gonna make me spiral because of this, Donna. I'm gonna want to know now. I might be trying to convince you to tell me when we talk in a little bit. Um, my mom also checked in on me and asked if I was fine after the whole ordeal this morning, so that was cute. Um, I know, love making you spiral. Well, thank you. I've already gone through one spiral today, so could we not? I don't think my brain can handle another one. Um, but yeah, no, I'm really excited about this. When is your, hold on, I'm gonna see, when is your 72 hours this month? Ooh, I just saw something very exciting. I just saw that G from Book Roast, if any of you are doing magical readathon, magical readathon, yes, Aurelium readathon, I just saw, I'm gonna put it in the chat, that G has scheduled some sprints for, or wait, no, it might be an announcement for the 2 million page count, which might be a fun thing. This is a good one though. You mean the October one or the September one? They're all good though. So, it's the 26th through to the 28th. Yes, I knew it was in my time off, which is exciting because I'm gonna have all of the time in the world to join you and actually do the full 72 hours for once. I'm so excited. I'm posting the October announcement on the 26th. Okay. So I posted G's announcement. For the spiral, this is a good one. I know, but I don't know if my brain is gonna. Well, no, my brain does know the difference. It's not like a life or death situation this time. Anyway, I'm gonna see. Hold on. I wanted to put Donna's 72 hours in the chat. I think we all, like everyone that's here, is probably up to date on Donna's 72 hours, but still, you never know. Here we go. Found you. There you go. If anyone still hasn't seen Donna's 72-hour readathon announcement for September, I just put it in the chat. And I think with that, we might be able to get into another sprint. Obviously, we've been sprinting I'm gonna message you. Yes. Clue me in. Obviously we're sprinting a little bit shorter today because I do have a little bit of a thingy happening at 3 o'clock. So I wanted to be able to still do the 3 sprints, but without having to rush and everything. So this will be our final sprint. Um, and we will see each other and we'll talk for after our final sprint in 45 minutes. Have a great final sprint, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Oh, really? Okay, fine. Now that the sprint is done, she has decided to move from my lap. Um, I just read. Obviously, I wanted to get lunch, but Phoebe had other plans. So I read up until 23% in Ne'er Do Well, which is starting out to be the fun read that I was hoping it was going to be. It's a period romance. It's like a historical romance, so it's set in the 1800s. And I haven't read much in that period, so I have no idea whether or not it's historically accurate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think I would really care. As long as I'm having a good time. So what we're gonna be doing now is I'm just gonna finish up these sprints, and then I have a fun little meeting happening with Hermie and Donna about something that's happening next year. I think most of you know that we are planning a Throne of Glass read along as well. So we're going to be talking about that. But first, when these sprints are done, I will have to have lunch because otherwise I will not be coherent at this phone call. So we'll see. Okay, what did everyone else get up to? Only listened to one chapter last sprint, that's fine. And sprint hopped. Uh yes, I saw your comment come in, Paul. I need to change the banner to last sprint, yeah. Um Renee forgot to answer. Sardinia is nice, sunny, and warm. Sounds perfect, as this is the end of summer, so it sounds perfect. Yes, and then I told everyone that I've been trapped by the cat, so I'm gonna have to wait for lunch. Um, it's been a busy couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to snuggle her as much as I would like. So I feel pretty guilty about that. So every time that she comes in for a snuggle, I will not move her. I feel too bad. I feel too bad. Um, Paula had a nap. Sounds lovely. Livia started Arcana Academy and is on chapter 3. That's good progress. Going to get my partner to listen to the graphic audio Fourth Wing as an attempt to get him into books. Okay, let us know how that goes, Paula. I'm excited to see what he thinks. I really enjoy like watching husbands and boyfriends and partners react to like reading their partner's books and like watching their movies. I love having like the men really get into it. I love when that happens. Um he's enjoying listening to my book via word read aloud, so there's hope. Okay, good. Are you enjoying it, Livia, so far? Made it to page 327 of 466 of Percy Jackson. That's really good progress. Almost done. Thanks for sprints. No worries, Ren. Thanks for sprints. No worries, Paula. Thanks for being here again. Livia is enjoying the book, which is good news. Okay. Um, with that, we are at the end of the comments, and I think all that I'm gonna have to say is thank you all, guys, for being here once again. No worries, Livia. Thank you for being here. I'm really liking this little bi-weekly thing we have going on. I like catching up with everybody and seeing how everyone's doing. Right now, my September bullet journal setup is going to be going live in about an hour. So you guys can catch that. I'm going to go and have lunch and then have this meeting that we're having. And then I'm gonna start really enjoying my 2 weeks off because these first 2 days, like this weekend, has just been like doing the boring adulty stuff so I can actually enjoy my time off. So I'm excited to get this started, and I'm thinking of maybe doing like a little vlog of having everyone join me, but we'll see how we go. No worries, Donna. Thank you for being here. went from 60 something to 78. Okay, that's better. So, yeah, right now, all that's left for me to do is wish you all a very good Sunday, and I will see you all in 2 weeks for another one of the biweekly bookmarks. Thanks you all for being here, and I'll see you in the comments of the next video, or we'll see you all next week or in 2 weeks on Spots. Bye!